Talkx. I'm your host, Hip Hop Honeydew, that is. My nickname, Honeydew. Today, on today's show, we're doing it for the fans, and I appreciate everyone tuning in. And today, we had a little bit of rough time with the equipment, but it's all good. It's showtime no matter what, because we go all out for the fans. But today, we have special hip hop artist straight out of Richmond, Virginia. It's Yung Bej.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Yeah, there he is in person for
Yeah.
all you ladies.
Yeah.
And also his boy, his sidekick that's on, well, I won't say sidekick, forgive me. His feature, his homeboy, he's an excellent vocalist. And we also have Mr. Logan Woo on the
Let's
show.
go. Woo. Let's go. Put them up for me, guys.
Woo, woo.
Let's go.
Woo, ladies.
Ladies, definitely
Appreciate
ladies. Oh, I gotta get that
Appreciate
right.
that. Got to.
That's where it's at. Well, thank you, fellas, for coming and appearing on the show, Hip Hop Talkx. I am so grateful and appreciative, and thank you for your time.
Appreciate it.
Oh, you're so welcome. And you both are going to be, huge success in the industry because, first and foremost, your heart is right. No matter what you've been through, and sometimes some of the best artists come out of adversity. So, when you get knocked down and you go through hard times or something is not for you and you don't fit in to the mainstream and you just go out and break out and do you, that's because you meant to. All right? We're going to be all right. Because when you're young like you
Yep.
are, you have room to learn and grow. But the best thing is, like Tupac said, we all have a chance to become better people. And you have that chance.
I feel you on that
Good.
one.
That's where it's at.
Sure.
Yeah, Yung Bej and Logan Woo. Yeah, on Hip Hop Talkx. Well, let's get down to it, fellas. Y'all know the ladies want to know a little bit of something. By chance, are you fellas taken? Yung Bej?
You can go ahead, Woo.
Okay. He gonna pass it. He passing that, but he made a quick pass. He was like, right out.
Well, you know me, woo love the ladies out here. But I love them. I love them so much. I had to find me a little honeydew of my own. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have somebody to wine and dine and cater to. That's how you make a ladies' man, right? You gotta have your own. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have something to call mine. So yes, I do have a little lady of my own. Yes, ma'am.
Well, it sounds wonderful, and I'm sure all the other ladies are like wishing, including me, that we were right there. But since she's the special lady, we're gonna let her stay put, and I just have to hold back all the other ladies, even though they're gonna be coming after you, and I hope she knows that. But
oh yeah, she give a thank you card too. Watch, she gonna be like, "Thanks for keeping them all. Thanks for keeping them that way."
Well, you know what? That's the nature of the business. Some folks are taking some artists are not. Some artists like to explore. But I mean, if you got a good dude, you want to stick with him no matter what, and if the vice versa. If you got a good girl, you want to stay by her side. That's a lot of respect there. So.
That's sure.
And your boy Yung, Bej, he passed the torch, but apparently he must be an available We'll just put that he's an available bachelor. Is that safe to say?
I mean, ain't no title with me right now. I'm just
focused.
doing me right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can say it like that.
What's up, Logan Woo? What's up, Woo Woo? Cause
I'm also dying because I'm like looking up to his box and it just look like I'm looking at him.
My box stupid small too. Like
that's how mine is in the box.
But actually,
and I'm looking up.
You know what? For Hip Hop Talkx, you both you fellas are in perfect frame. So y'all be good to
nice.
go on Hip Hop Talkx. You'll be happy with what you see, just like the fans. It'll be all.
Oh, we're not. I was laughing at myself because it just looks funny because it looks like I'm actually looking at him for his answer.
Oh, okay.
I'm good at the frame.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering because I see you when he was like making his statement, you was like looking that way, and I'm like, okay.
Because it looks funny because I'm like. I'm just still framed, just actually looking up at his box. To me, at least.
Yeah, you got like your neck cocked. It's like your head cocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. So fellas, so tell me, come on, jump in there, Yung Bej. Tell me what's up. Where, like, I was getting a little insight just chatting with your boy Logan Woo, and asking him how did he begin his career and his aspiration, what inspired him. Of course, I know that you all are right in the trenches of the hip hop era. and and you know, I'm sure like your uncles, your aunts, your mom, possibly your pops was all into hip hop. That's how I roll.
Mhm.
That's what I grew up for years. So I know hip hop has been a major influence, you know, for anyone that's in the music industry from what 15 on up, you know, 15 to 30.
Mhm.
So like you know, unlike you know Logan Woo, where he's a vocalist, and I'm not sure. Do you spit bars too, Logan, or you just leave
No,
that up to your boy?
I sometimes dabble, but I ain't gonna put none of that out. You gonna see that years to come.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get Beej to help me out a little bit.
Okay, so so Beej,
I'm gonna get
so
some
Young
more.
Beej, that's his bank shot. That's what he do. That's what he lives for. So chime in for me.
Mhm.
Chime on in there, Beej. When it comes to what inspired you, when did you start your career as a saying this is me, this is what I'm gonna do, this is what I represent, and this is what you will know me.
Well, I mean, I've been doing music for a while, like since I was real little. Like I still remember, like me and my brother back on the cassette tape. We used to like get the blank tapes and like act like we was at Apollo
Oh,
and kind of like press record and like freestyle. Like it started back then, and then you know doing the whole MySpace thing. I kind of just used to get on the computer.
that's
I
dope.
didn't even have like any software. I just used to go to the accessory sound record and rap. And I
Oh.
put that, and then people was like, "Oh, you can rap." I really thought it was good, but now listen to it now, it's horrible. But like I was real shy. Like people in school, like in high school, they didn't know I rapped until they see my MySpace page. I never did any like talent shows. Like no one really knew, and I think it kind of took off one time because my mom actually found my MySpace page, and I had an explicit song on there, and she kind of put me on Front Street. But I used to just rap for a hobby for real. Like I didn't really take it serious
That's
until
dope.
I hooked up with my boy Bleak Blaze. He got a song out right now with Fetty, and
That's a
me and
blessing.
him just started rapping together one time, and then we was like, yo, we need to go to a serious studio and really take it serious. So we just put up some money, went to the studio, and then we kind of just been really taking it serious from now. Then we had a lot of blessings, like from we had maybe like 3 shows, and then we just did him, Logan Woo, and our whole team did like the homecoming for VCU at the Coliseum,
Oh, that's dope.
which was with Party Next Door and Ray Shrimmer. So it's like ever since then
That's
it was
huge.
like, man, I mean, we might want to start taking this a little serious. Like we got opportunities that some people been rapping for years and they still haven't did what we did yet. So it's like we blessed in this position. We need to keep pushing forward and keep moving with it. Like we got some kind of talent that everybody want to hear. So just
Yeah.
keep doing what we doing.
Yeah, y'all definitely have the talent. You got the skills. You definitely got the look. You're handsome. You know, in this business, you know, us ladies like to look at someone handsome. I mean, you know,
Mhm.
young thug and them is all cool and stuff, and but you know, I'm like, well, that's another
Yeah.
program. But however, you fellas, just you know, you got it together and you got what it takes. And like you said, it's been something you just was playing around with, and it just
Mhm.
transpired. And then you just you know, like basically realized that you know we surrounded by you know opportunities to make this happen for us, and we're being well received. So we got something to offer
Yeah.
to you know the music industry, the hip hop industry, and plus make a living doing what you love. So that's beautiful. To me, that's very
Yeah,
wise
that's
as
the
a young
main thing.
person.
Like I know he's tired of working 9 to 5. I'm tired of working.
That's right.
Everybody in our team tired of working. So I'd rather go travel or go on tour, city to city. Girls going crazy for us. Like I want that feeling.
That's
Like that's
right.
amazing.
That's dope. That's beautiful. And it's funny you mentioned that feeling because the other day I saw DMX. He did a live
Mhm.
show, and I think it was like I swear to God, it was like a stadium of 100,000 people, and I mean it was they were just throwing each other around. So seeing that one human being influenced this millions of souls,
Mhm.
man, beach. I understand when you mean touching souls. I mean that gave me like vibes. I mean, you know, it's
Man,
just
that's a
like
legend right there.
yeah, and then you see a crowd, a sea of people, and everybody's vibing from as far as the eye can see. Everybody's on the same, you know, page and just feeling it and just
Mhm.
bumping and just bouncing. I mean, I can understand, you know, where you're going with that because that's like a feeling of no other, and it's kind of to me like godlike. You have an opportunity to make a difference, and you,
Mhm.
Logan Woo, I want to say woo woo
Yes,
woo.
ma'am.
just chime on in, bro. Just jump in. With you, you stated that you've been singing since you can remember, since you was a little dude, and that it's just something that's been a part of your life, pretty much like Bej, and since y'all were younger. And as far as like, how did y'all meet? How did y'all come together? How did y'all did you know each other from high school, in the neighborhood, through the hood, or?
It actually just all came together through the management team and everything.
Oh, okay.
Because we actually have a common manager, and we had gotten kind of introduced to each other, and then once we all were official under Brown Star Management, which is who we're managed by, we started doing projects together. Therefore, that you had whatever that came from it, and then I mean, it's all been the rest is history from there.
Oh,
Because once we kind of met, there was definitely like it was some sort of a friendship bond that was already there. Because like the first day we met, we started working right then.
so y'all
Because
just
the
had
first
a
day we
connection,
met,
a vibe. It was just quick.
yeah, because I mean, we shot a video that day.
Wow.
I was just in the video, but we were all vibing like what I'm saying, we had been together, so it's always been there. It seemed like it was automatic, like things were just put in the way that it was put on, for a reason.
Yeah, that's dope. That's where it's at. And you're right, it was for a reason because whatever, I got that link because I was looking through, Yung Bej's Twitter, and I noticed the link to whatever, and I saw it, and I was looking at it and checking out the song, and I was like, oh, it started out so cute. You see the two young fellas, and they doing their b-ball, and then they see the cutie, and then you see the mom. It says such, a sweet, innocent that basically I'm kind of used to because I didn't kind of thug life and what is it called, the street hip hop, the it's a name for it.
Trap.
What's that, babe?
Talking about the trap.
Yeah, trap, gutter kind of rapping. Before all that came out, it was Will Smith, and it was a couple other folks that was out. There was, before the like Black Power movement rappers and WA and stuff like that, and KRS-One and Ice Cube and Snoop, and where you was getting like the raw from the streets kind of rappers. It was a lot more rappers back in our day where it was like Q-Tip.
Like that Candy Girl type.
Yeah, like Candy Girl, oh my world,
Yeah.
I need, all that. That's, I was like y'all age. I was like, this is it. And then when I started, coming into seeing all the hard, I was like, whoa. So back to whatever. I thought that was adorable, and it kind of captured that feeling in that moment that, believe it or not, a lot of young people today love the early 90s. You'll hear them, like my nieces and nephews would be like, and their friends be like, I love the 90s. The 90s R&B, the 90s, hip hop, but I'm glad y'all brought with that particular project, whatever. It had that innocence. It was adorable. It captured me in my heart, and I'm sure it captured many more fans, females especially. But it wasn't going all hard. It was about that love. When LL Cool J was like, I need love, and he ain't going in like, I'm gonna knock you out, what I'm saying? So I appreciate and thank y'all for bringing that, being mindful of that.
Yeah, the crazy thing is though, that song, whatever, was recorded like 3 times. Like I did it like 3 years ago, but it was just me on the verse.
Damn.
And then I recorded it again, and I ain't like how it sound. Then me and Logan linked up, and I was like, this sound perfect. Like it's the same version, but it had me singing, but I heard him singing on it better.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, you can sing this part right here. And then he hit his little twist, the high notes at the end. He put his little twist on it, and I was like, hey, that's gonna work right there. So we recorded it 3 times at a new studio, and then kind of sound better. Right?
Yeah, it sounds wonderful. It's dope. It's fire, and I think it's adorable. And I did hear some of y'all other tracks. Is that on a mixtape? Whatever, is it part of a whole mixtape?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it on my mixtape yet, cause right now it's just on iTunes.
Okay.
But I might put it on my mixtape. I'm planning to release it. I'm gonna try to release it on my birthday, April 13th.
Aww.
But it's not official yet.
Yeah.
But
oh, what a sweet Aries! I love Aries.
yeah, I'm gonna try to get some more of those type of whatever songs, cause the rest of the couple of other songs are a little.
Yeah, they are, because I heard the other thing, and I was like, okay, I see you about the PUSS and the Y. And I know you.
Yeah,
It
can
was,
I?
yeah, it was can I
Can I?
hitting that? I was like, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah,
So I know, woo, woo.
it was supposed to be a music video for that too, but we had to push that back. I was gonna drop it on Valentine's Day,
Oh.
but something happened with the whole model situation,
Right.
so I had to reschedule that.
Yeah,
But
you gotta have the pretty ladies lined up right. You can't.
yeah, and she was gonna do it for free too. She was nice. The other ones charging like 500 for 2 hours. Like I'm like, ew.
She must be professional. She must gonna guarantee you a lot of views.
I'll pay for Kim K looking, but she won't. She was like Playboy type looking. Like
Oh, whatever.
I don't know. I might got it though.
Okay.
But then we had like the hotel. We was gonna book and all that stuff. But right now I'm just gonna work on the music,
Okay.
and then push the videos out and all that stuff. But I just try to do the can I, cause people was liking it. And that was like Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Let me hurry up and try to do it, but
Yeah.
it didn't work out as planned. So I mean, I'll be back in the studio this weekend and finish up some music.
That's where it's at. That you a winner, and it's funny because I love how I'm happy that you spoke about that. You have target dates and target projects, and you have things you want to hit, but sometimes things don't quite fall into place at that time. So most people think, fall apart and think, oh, this ain't working, or I can't do it. Be tripping. But it's all about continuing to make those steps no matter what happens. Even if you fall, you dust it off, get back up, and you keep it pushing. You keep it moving. Like Martin Luther King Jr. said, if you got to crawl, if you got to scrape, whatever you got to do, keep it moving.
Yeah.
Keep it moving, bro.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like I feel like I put too much money into studio time, into buying beats just to be like,
right.
just stay here. I gotta take it to a different level. Like
that's right.
I told our whole team, like, man, by my birthday, I'm trying to have us going to Florida, like doing something on the East Coast, touring somewhere, like get our music out there.
Yeah, that's what you
like
do.
we did something big already. Like we did the homecoming for VCU University, like trying to do something bigger than that.
That's right.
We gotta do something bigger than that.
That's where it's at.
So keep it moving.
Well, let me know because one thing that I do, I have an artist that I manage that's out of Kingston, Jamaica, Raphael the Don, and he'll be coming here to tour, and I'll be booking other acts. It's gonna be a spring tour, so it's all through Ohio. I don't know if you've ever heard of Scully's. A few other venues up in Columbus, Ohio. Hit Cleveland, Ohio, roll down into Cincy, but it's a big tour, and basically you just, y'all know how it is, or at least I assume. You just drop the dough, everybody go in, and ain't nothing but chump change when everybody put in, you know what I'm saying? And then you keep all the cover at the door. So, if that's something you interested in and doing an Ohio tour, let me know. I'll put you on that and make this something bigger and bigger. So, keep that in mind. It doesn't have to be for the spring. It can just be for in the future period. You be like, look, we want to tour Ohio. We want the female fans to experience us. So, hit me up and I'll get that knocked out for you.
No doubt. I'm definitely trying to expand the music, but I know our manager probably checking in right now, so
okay.
She'll definitely probably keep in contact with y'all on that.
That sounds good because I definitely got the Ohio venue connections rolling. So, and it's a blessing. So I'm just passing on whatever little bit I can do to help your career or any artist's career. I'm more than welcome to do so. So, yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, you're so welcome. So jump in here, Logan Woo, in regards to whatever. Where y'all find them twins at? Chime in.
Oh, that's him right there.
Crazy story because I actually work on a TV show. It's called The Heart. Okay. And it's coming to like local TV stations. Oh. But Tommy from Martin actually plays my dad on there.
Oh, that is so
Yeah, and I played. Thank you. I was shocked. Like I had no clue he was gonna be there, and then he showed up. I was like, "That's Tommy."
He's a legend too, and he had.
Yeah, I'm thinking myself, he ain't got no job, Tommy. But he got a job.
He got a job.
He got a job.
You said he got one.
Yeah, he got a job. But I play Nicholas Brooks, and I'm actually a twin on there.
Oh, that's dope.
And figure, but one of the twins plays my twin sister on there, and then. On set talking, she was like, I'm actually a twin in real life.
Oh, that's dope.
And I'm like, what? Yeah. I'm like, I gotta use her for a music video. I'm not sure how yet, but I wanted to use y'all for a music video. Then lo and behold, then I end up, you know, getting linked up with Bej and everybody, and then we get the song flying. I'm like, yo, let's throw this into the aspect into to the video. And then he had his ideas. We all put it into the melting pot. Boom.
Wow.
It was just like that. Like, it was crazy. Like, it just happened that way.
It's funny how the universe works. And it's funny that everyone that you need to play that role will manifest. So I love hearing this because, you know, all we see is the finished product. And, you know, and it's edited and everything. But to actually hear you all chime in on what took a little bit of place behind the scenes, I think that's dope, and I like that because it's kind of like the editor's cut, you know, the cuts that's on the floor, like here's a piece of this and look what happened here and here. And before you know it, everybody's like intrigued with just that alone. So I think that's dope how that came together. So tell me, fellas.
Yeah, everything worked perfect on that.
It did? Everything was smooth and perfect?
Mm-hmm.
From recording in the studio all the way to the making of the video?
I mean, even the kids too, because I think his little kid played him too in the TV show, I think. And then the other one was my little cousin.
Aww.
They was a perfect height, so.
And they did so good. They was all like, and they was doing their thing. I was like, go ahead, cute little baby boys.
You can't tell him nothing now. He a superstar now.
And you already know. You done started something.
He was like, yeah, I can't tell him nothing.
That is so cute. I love it. I love it. And the little girl with moms at the door.
She's the sister of the one that played my younger version.
Oh, okay.
So that's his real life sister.
Aww.
Yeah.
The mom, that was actually my mom. That was my mom.
Oh, that's Mama? That's Mama Bej?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Miss Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Nah.
Yeah, I heard that a lot in school.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Heard that a
no wonder you
lot
like
in
this.
school.
I'm about to crack some head. Get up off my mom's.
Yeah, you good.
Oh, okay. I'm like, man, my bad. So tell the fans and tell all the ladies, like, what are you currently working on in the studio? You said you're hitting the studio this weekend. So what do they have to look forward to? Is it singles dropping? Is it new mixtapes? Like, what's going on? Tell us.
I'm going to the studio probably Saturday to work with my homeboy Bleak Blaze. He got a song he want me to hop on. Actually, 2 songs for his mixtape. I don't know when it's dropping, but he want me to hop on that.
Dope.
And I think I might go back to the studio Sunday and work on maybe 2 tracks and get like 2 tracks mixed right now for my mixtape. But I have a song called I don't even want to tell the name yet, but I got a song coming out real soon. It's kind of like Yo Gotti's in a DM type thing, but it got a little. Yeah, it's not that Snapchat me that it's not like that. It got that.
I thought it was
got that
Snapchat.
whatever type feeling. Nah. See, this one it's radio play right here, so I'm trying to push this one out.
Okay.
So I mean, I got
You trying to make it ready for radio? Keep it.
Yeah, I want to keep that balance where I got that radio and then I still got that cannot type that, you know, I got that for the ladies type, so it was like.
Okay, you trying to strike a balance. Okay, you ain't trying to make it so explicit that.
Yeah, I want to show that I can be like that, but then I still can switch it up like that.
Right.
You know.
Right. I like that. That's where it's at. And what about because it sounds like you have your own particular projects that you're going to be doing separately in the studio. And Logan Woo, are you hitting the studio like this week? Like, what's going on? And by the way, y'all chime in regards to is it your home studio? Is it a studio that you guys own or someone else own or?
I can't do a home studio. I ain't got patience.
Oh, okay. You got to be you got to be in the real zone. You got to feel
that's the avenue I originally tried, but it's harder than it looks.
Okay.
So getting into the studio, we've been going to Boombox.
Oh, okay.
With this dope engineer that we got up there. But yeah, I'm trying to actually get in this week sometime to go lay down a single. I already got the video casted and everything, and I got some choreography. I do choreography as well. I'm getting all that mixed in. So I'm trying to just throw out just complete projects at once just to give people something that they can chew over while they wait on the next one. And then I'm going to get a whole, tape started getting together. But I want to get some of my singles out there, get some more aspects of myself out, you know what I mean? Some more sides of Woo out. And then I'm going to get whole, like I said, a whole collection of it together. But I'm trying to get in this week And that one's gonna be called V Secrets. I'm not gonna elaborate, but it's called V Secrets. So that's all I can say right now about that.
Okay, well, at least you're dropping the ladies some hints.
Definitely, and
I like
actually,
secrets.
my lady's gonna be the lead in that one too.
Oh, your girl?
Yeah, she's gonna be playing the lead. She's gonna be entering the somewhat model game as well. So we're gonna try to do a group hustle out here as well. So
That sounds wonderful. I like how y'all keeping everybody involved and spreading that opportunity and
oh,
giving other, everybody, an opportunity to build their portfolio and their resume. That's, hey, hats off to you for that. That's a smart move.
definitely.
That's a smart move. Yeah, y'all representing
Rich-
Richmond, Virginia, very respectfully, and what's the term I'm looking for? Rightfully so, because if I'm not mistaken, Timberland, he comes out of Richmond, right? Is he out of Virginia?
I know it's Virginia.
Yeah, he's out of Virginia, and then you got your boy Trey Songz.
Trey
Yeah,
Songz.
Petersburg. He like 45 minutes away.
Okay.
30 minutes away
And
from
then
us.
that's family, that's local, straight up. And then you got, no doubt, you got Missy Elliott. I know she out of Virginia, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
her,
got
for real.
a lot of people.
Yeah, y'all got
Chris Brown,
Okay, see,
the Clips.
y'all got. It's just like it seems like Virginia has a thing for some hitters, and y'all
Oh.
in some good company. They've paved the way, and it sounds like the talent is continuing to come up out of Virginia in such a nice way.
Oh,
The
definitely.
thing I would say about Virginia, actually Richmond, anything is we have like all that talent, but still, it's still hard for Richmond to get people put out.
Right.
Like I don't know. It's real hard for Richmond artists to get out.
Right. Is it
Like
because
they don't really support too much.
Well, there you go. That's the thing. And you know what? I think that kind of. I'm glad you brought that up, Bej, because I noticed like in New York, I was watching Sway, or it could have been 106. It could have been the Breakfast Club, and they were saying a lot of different artists was like, we're not getting the hometown, help. It's like you got to be a major artist to get rotated on the radio, to get that airplay. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for our artists that are gifted and have, a lot to contribute, and not only that, need to change hands in the game. It's time, when folks has been in the game for 15, 20, 30 years, it's time for our new talent, new blood, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that seems to be something that all of New York, Virginia, even here in Ohio, and I'm sure maybe Atlanta's a little bit more helpful, in Florida and Miami where, Cash Money and them was at. But,
Yeah. I was talking to my boy Young Lon. He produced with Fetty, and we was talking one day about the music and everything. He was like, "Yeah, man, like if you really want to take that jump, you might have to move to Atlanta." I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like I can see it. If I move there, I might get a buzz, and then my city might catch on right after. Like they not gonna support me until somebody else support me.
right.
Like I noticed that sometimes. Like it's messed up.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I do move to Atlanta, I can catch a buzz like that, take off, and then Richmond radio station be blowing me up like, yo, you want to have an interview? Like, you want to do this? Want to do this? Like, when I was right there, they ain't show me no love. So it's like,
And that's what I'm talking
I
about.
mean, that's the business.
Yeah, it is. It's become like the form. It's like it's turned into that, where it's like you somebody's huge got to put you on, and then your hometown will respect you after that, and everybody clamoring at you, wanting you. Like, where was y'all at when I was on the come up? When I was on the struggle, And I think that different industry, as far as hip hop and the music industry, needs to be a little bit mindful, and the locals need to support local. If it's local radio, you need to support local artists and help put them up on that national platform, and not wait till they struggle and fight and put in their own money and whatever they need to do, or get the right connection and hook up with the right people, and then all of a sudden, okay, you popping. So yeah, we need to make sure we get that right in the hip hop industry and the music industry. Y'all do right by these young brothers, because they got the gift, they talented, and they willing to fight and give it they all. So they worth it. And so we're gonna play a little game here. So tonight, like, I don't know like exactly what y'all wearing, but tonight I put on Paco. Have you heard of Paco Ray-Ban?
Not really.
Okay, this This is Paco Ray-Ban. This is by Paco Ray-Ban. So what kind of cologne you got on, Logan Woo?
I think I got on some polo actually right now.
You rocking polo?
Yeah, I'm you see I got it on my hat. Message.
Alright.
But
for the ladies, Woo is wearing polo, so he's smelling polo-ish.
Oh yeah. Always gotta smell good, no matter what.
Yes, because you never know. Because I might show up and just start knocking on y'all door and like give me some hugs. And you know, when you in the industry, you gotta keep all that right, and you gotta you gotta keep everything right, because you never know.
All day.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Rihanna to hug me.
See, there you go. Riri got to be captured. So what you got on, Bej? What you rocking for the ladies?
Dove soap, and some lotion, cocoa butter.
I love cocoa butter. Go on and bring it, bruh. You smelling really dovey right now. We're gonna set you free. We're gonna that brother got that scent that'll set you free.
Yeah.
That'll work.
It's a little song.
My friend. He said Dove. I feel you though. You gotta go Dove though. You got to.
How many ladies?
Every time.
Any ladies out there wearing Dove? Well, maybe they Doves. Maybe they just naturally soft and got that natural, pretty, beautiful scent going on.
I hope so.
So, fellas, let me for the fans. You funny, Logan. For the fans, for all the ladies fans, y'all gonna drop them a little? Can you drop 16 bars for us, Bej?
16 bars?
Yeah, can you do that off the top, off the dome? Do you freestyle? You ain't got to. No pressure. Or if you know, just 16
I mean,
bars.
I could drop some.
Drop it for the fans. Do it for the fans.
Alright. I got stupid bars. I'm a superstar. More J's than the motherfucking shooting guard. My nigga, who is y'all? Bitches recruiting more. I made her ass clap, woo, ha, hoorah. Nigga, do more, because I prove more. I'm tired of bitch niggas like you, RuPaul. I kick your bitch in my room, nigga, like shoe boy. She text a nigga ASAP saying you're rude, boy. It's a cold world and I could be bittersweet. I used to be a geek, now nigga making plenty G's. Niggas like to hate on me and bringing up my history, but one fact about me, you never found the bitch in me. Another fact, shit, you always see a bitch in me. Bounce the pussy, fuck got hot. Call that shit a trampoline. Shawty call me Poppy, she don't even know what that shit mean. The way she sing it to a nigga make a nigga wanna sing.
That is
like I'm pumping on some Drake shit. I'm done.
That was fire. I was with it. Oh, that was lovely. Yes. That was dope. Come on, Logan Woo. What you got for us? Give us some of them harmonies. Come on, give us a lead vocal.
What you want? Just any any old song or what? What you want?
For the ladies. Cause your boy Bej he's real. That was fire straight off the level. The fans are gonna be going bananas. So sing something real beautiful. Sing a Michael Jackson. Sing your favorite Mike, and sing it like is it You Are My Lady? What's that one? LL Cool J.
Yeah, I think I got something. It's not. It ain't Michael.
That one. Okay, do what you want to do, babe.
Alright, let's see what I'm gonna do for the ladies. And time will bring the real end of our trial. One day it'll be no remnants, no trace, no residual feelings within you. One day you won't remember me. Hey. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not see what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. I hope you feel the same. No, oh, you played me dirty. Your game was so bad. You toyed with my inflictions. Had to fill up my prescription for the remedy. Hey, I'm gonna leave that alone so you can go to sleep. Hey, that's the night. Real quick. I ain't sung that song in some ages, but you brought it out of me, girl. Look, we vibing already.
I'm loving both y'all. You're both so sweet. I wish I could grab you and hug you and just give you some kisses. That's dope. Both y'all are on fire. Y'all both are so talented. and you're so
Thank
handsome.
you.
And for the ladies in your life, the lady in your life, she's blessed to have you. And for the ladies that are in your life, Beej, then you keep
She
rocking how
said,
you do.
lady.
It's all good. She know who she is if she's special. She knows. She don't need to. No words needs to be spoken.
Uh,
But please do know, all of us other
yeah.
ladies out here, we want to see and hear some things too.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, on my mixtape though, I tested vocals out a little bit, so you gotta stay tuned.
Yes.
Ain't all rap.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely stay tuned. I'm gonna be in there. You, however you want me to stay tuned. If you want me to hit you back up on Skype Media. Um, if you want me to just give you, I'll call you. I mean, whatever it
Yeah.
takes. Or if you stick it on YouTube, whatever, however we need to connect, I'm gonna be all ears and I'm gonna be like vibing with that, cause you fellas are so blessed and big ups. And I love the talent. I love seeing that raw talent is real beautiful and just fire. And that brings something special to the industry. Because I hear some people out there right now, and I ain't gonna say no names because I ain't trying to hate on nobody, because everybody trying to eat and pay their bills. But I don't know what they saying. Living the life of the lifestyle. Living the life of the lifestyle. I'm like, it's all good. I'm not gonna hate, because maybe that's all they got to give. And they mama gotta eat too. You know what I'm saying? But at least y'all keeping it 100. And that's what the thing is. I'm big on New York rappers, and I'm big on LA rappers. And y'all got that. When you popped off with with your bars, it gives me that New York vibe, because I'm hearing every word. You're enunciating every word. You throwing in analogies. So that's important to me. That's cool. That's cool. So, Yung Bej, April 13th.
Yep.
You turn what? 22?
I turn no. 24.
Oh, you look younger than 24.
I'm grown.
Dang, what you think I am?
Yes,
Great,
you
dang.
are. And
I
look,
think I start losing it now. I think 24. I forget after I hit 21.
yeah, I'm talking to two grown men. I thought y'all was fresh out of high school.
Oh,
I wish I was
man.
still in high school.
Man, that make three of us. That's dope. I'm impressed. I'm real impressed. And Logan Woo, when is your birthday, baby?
7-Eleven like the stove.
Aww.
7-Eleven, 1991. So I'm 24.
Yeah, you 24 too. Y'all 20.
Okay.
Y'all 91 babies.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm
The best
92. I'm 92.
Oh, he went.
I don't care about
correction.
91. Yeah.
He was close. 91.
92.
I think.
That's cool. That's dope. So you a Cancer. You rocking 7-Eleven. So yeah, you a Cancer. That's dope. And Cancers are sincere and sweet. And Aries, my
We bipolar.
it's all good. I know how Aries work. They just need their space and they just need their respect. And then if you got them two
Yup.
things going on, then everybody gonna be okay. Now if you start stepping in places you don't need to step, then you gonna get that funny side of an Aries, and it is what it is.
Perfecto.
That's right.
I know that's not too. My girl at Aries and my brother. Same day too.
Aw, you surrounded by Aries.
Right? April 6th. My girl right there.
That's dope. I love Aries. Believe it or not, I won't say how old I am, because everybody be like, you tripping. But I'm a big girl, and my son is Aries, and he'll be 18. So he's April 4th, and he's a dope dude. We like this. We peas and carrots. We locked and loaded, and so I know how that
Nice.
rolls. And cancers are all in the family, and they're good hearted. They be going a little bit hard, like 50, and I'll be like,
Hey, you got to. Woo. Woo.
I'm like, whoa,
Woo.
whoa.
I'm trying to figure out how to make a double O. That worked pretty well.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that. That's dope.
Ooh. Hey, look, it originated on your show right here.
Yay! Look, y'all, for the fans, for the fans. Logan Woo did it for the fans. He creating on the spot. He's taking that talent.
Let's go. Gotta freestyle it sometimes,
That's right.
You know.
That's right. Well, I've had so much fun on Hip Hop Talks, talking to you two fellas in the industry, the hip hop and
Appreciate
the
it.
R&B industry. And I look forward to more interviews, and I appreciate all your time and learning about you. I'm excited for what's to come in your career, your life. I'll continue to keep track of it. And anytime you want to, come back on the show as I grow, as you all grow, you just never know. But I love the hip hop industry and I love the R&B entertainment industry and what you all have to offer and it just it's an industry that makes the world that is the world. To me, hip hop and R&B is the world. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And I forgot who
great.
made mention of that. Someone made mention that in the industry. I think it was Michael Jackson. No, it was Jay-Z. He was like, no other industry has influenced the world than hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And so I think it's a blessing, and I'm just thankful to be a part of it. And you both have been two gentlemen, and working through all the kinks, we made this happen tonight on Hip Hop Talks. I gotta think of something. I gotta think of Hip Hop Talks. I need to. I gotta figure something out. I'm not as good as you are right now, Logan Woo, with the wooing and the
I wouldn't do that in the wrong neighborhood.
Oh yeah, Mike.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, where I come from is country, so
Right.
yeah, I wouldn't be up in y'all neighborhood. Is that what you're saying?
You gotta change it around, make it positive.
Oh,
You know,
okay, make it positive.
change it.
You
Yeah.
might think you rapping some.
Be throwing all kind of stuff. They be like, "What's your?" I'm like, "Look, I'm just speaking sign language. I come in peace. That native Indian side of me and all that come in peace." Well, and
They can try to, but they're gonna get bodied by singing.
yeah, you already
You
know.
know? You already know. Drake ain't the only one.
Oh.
All right.
So what do y'all?
Y'all giving Meek L's right now. That's bad.
Man,
Exactly.
man,
Meek.
he on lockdown. Meek Mill, free Meek.
Yeah.
And what's up with Bobby
His bar?
Shmurda?
How? He's still locked up.
He's still locked up too, and they keep denying that brother bond. That's cold. New York is dirty. They
Yeah,
prosecute.
they gonna make a lesson out of him.
Man, that's messed up. That's cold blooded. And meanwhile, everybody else just keeping it moving. They out here making.
I mean, he should have stopped doing what he was doing though. Like when you get to that point, like you can't be with the same people. Or if you do, you gotta let them know. Like I can't be involved in a lifestyle no more. Like, and if that's them boys, if that's his boys too, they gotta think like, yo, that's my boy. He probably gonna start taking care of us. Like make sure he don't get nothing towards him.
Right.
Like
Keep him
if I am
protected.
doing this stuff, I ain't getting nothing involved with him. So it's like they messing up on him.
Yeah, they should.
Like he had good money.
Yeah, they should have protected him. His own team, his own camp, his probably his close friends. They should have, yeah, like you said, had his back and kept him, from getting caught up in that. But I pray for a little homie and they free Bobby. And free
Yeah, I
Meek
think
Mill.
it just happened like that when you that get young and just blow up like
Right.
instant. Like I was telling my boy, I was like, it's crazy how he blew up. Like it wasn't even I wouldn't even think it wasn't even a song for real.
Right.
Like if you think about it, like it was just that whole dance, like throwing the hat and doing the smoney
Yeah.
dance, and it just took off on Vine and all that. Like, and it just kind of just happened out of nowhere. Like you probably would be like, well, I probably wouldn't be doing what he be doing, but it just happened like overnight, literally for him. So
Right.
it's just, I mean,
Yeah, it's hard to
get
change.
signed.
It's hard to switch up your whole lifestyle, and a few weeks later, you blowing up and checks rolling in, and you getting signed, and record companies is calling you. But when you go back to the hood, the neighborhood, you still doing what you
Yeah,
do.
all them people in his music video. That means, I mean, all them people in his music video is not there for him. So it's just like your crowd is way too big. Like
Right.
you should only have like maybe 2 or 3 close
Small.
people, and then you straight. Yeah, but all them people in the music video, somebody gonna get jealous, envy, see him doing all this. Maybe he ain't take him to a tour, he ain't buy him some shoes, just something small like that, and they might just feel some type of way about it.
Right.
Yeah, anybody sex you up,
That's cold.
take your spot.
Well, then definitely y'all watch y'all back, and it sounds like y'all know what the score. And it's it's sad that Bobby has to be an example, but like like it just came out of your own mouth, B. So you being smart about it, to keep your circle small, and just roll with who's in your camp, and make sure everybody legit. So I think that I'm happy you mentioned that for the fans and for other artists that's coming up, so they can see that, because like I put on my Twitter, the streets own hip hop. Hip hop is came from the streets, born from the streets, originated from the streets. So everything in the streets ain't always good. So
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's been a pleasure, fellas. I won't hold you up. I know y'all got other business and other things to do. You might want to kick back and relax. But I definitely appreciate your time and your thoughts and your entertainment and giving the fans a little bit of what you do best. You know, throwing down them nice 16 bars and laying down them nice vocals for the ladies, Logan Woo and Yung
Always.
Bej. And I'm just so thankful that you came on the show and I appreciate it. And let me see, throw up them sleeves. Y'all tatted up. See, my arms is clean. I got clean pants.
So I
What
only
we got?
got one.
Okay, we got.
Only got one.
Okay, hit me up with what you got. Okay, what we got, Bej? What you got on this on your left
Uh,
sleeve?
I got the mic in my forearm right here, little music
Oh, that's
notes,
dope.
and then I got a pet monkey. This is me. This is a pet monkey with a Nike beanie,
Oh, that's
and then the
dope.
rest got loyalty.
That's where it's at. You got any on your right sleeve?
Nah, the rest on my
Let's
chest
see.
and
Let's see your chest. Show it for the ladies. Pull it
Okay,
up.
B.
Pull it
rest
up.
on my. I ain't shaved my stomach.
It's all
like,
good. We can't see your stomach. Oh, okay.
that's right there
That's dope. I like that. And what does that
for
say?
my grandparents.
That's for your
With
grandparents?
Aileen,
Mhm.
yeah, Aileen and Benny, my grandparents.
Oh, that's dope.
And then
That's dope.
basically got all this right there.
Oh, thanks for sharing for the fans. That's dope. And come on, Logan Woo, let's see what you got, bruh. What you inking?
I got the keyboard on this side. You know, I played piano when I was younger. Still playing a little bit today.
Cool,
You know.
cool. I love
Then I
it.
got.
Love it.
Let's see what else. Got the microphone, old school, going into the treble clef on this
And
side.
boy, y'all both tatted up with musical notes. I'm loving it.
Oh yeah, Showtime.
That's where it's at.
Old name I used to have. You know what I'm
Showtime.
saying? Then I got the goddess Isis on this side. Not to be confused with the terror group. Okay, a lot of people like you got Isis. It's differences, all right.
Yeah.
There's differences.
There's differences. Because
So you get-
Rihanna rocks that under her chest
Yeah,
bone.
you know, it's history. People got to be aware. And then, you know, I got the Boy King right here,
That's
King Tut right here.
That's right.
I got Osiris and Anubis.
That's where it's at.
I mean, I got it all. I got the tribal on the chest.
yeah, let's see
you know.
the chest. Let's see this chest. Pull that up. Pull that up for the fans.
Oh, y'all trying
you
to
got,
trying to
a
put the
jacket?
lights
What
up.
you got?
That's a lot of yellow. I got a tribal,
That's
and
beautiful.
then I got some. I actually got my lady's lips right here.
Okay, that's where it should
So
be.
I might get that too.
Oh,
Think
Oh,
about
yeah,
getting
but
you
you
got
might end up with
next.
10 lips on your chest.
No, I was thinking about getting like some lips, like on my V line. I told my girl was that cool, and she said straight. So
Well, then it could be 10 of her lips. It don't have to be 10 different lips. So it's all good.
yeah, I gotta go back to the tattoo place,
That'll work.
get some finished work.
Well, I love y'all tattoo art. I think tattoo is you know, it's commonplace for hip hop. It's what we do. We tat it up. I got one little tattoo, but it's on my leg, and it's just a little heart. But the funny thing, the thing that I love about tats, and the thing that I love with what you all and the messages and what they mean to you, it has something of importance. It's just not just okay. I feel like getting tatted. You have, you know, Egyptian meanings, our Black history meanings. You have grandparents and what they mean to you and these important people in your life, and especially if they've been for you in your life the right way. And then you also have your aspirations and your goals tatted on you. So your body is your canvas, and it's representation of what you believe in and what you live by. So, hey, hats off, fellas. Dope. Thanks for sharing
Thank you.
that too.
Also, too,
Appreciate
the one
it.
just unmentioned. I got this one right here. This is my oldest son right here, Liam Adonis, right there.
How beautiful.
I got two baby boys. I got a almost 4-year-old and an almost 2-year-old.
Oh, I love
Pride-
babies.
Pride joy.
Yes, they as well they should be. And make sure you give them hugs and kisses from Auntie Tammy.
Oh, definitely will.
Auntie Honeydew. Put some sweet honey on them babies.
I'm gonna get.
Oh, I'm so happy. Well, again, I thank you, fans. We did it for you, fans, here on Hip Hop Talks with your boy Yung Bej and your boy Logan Woo. I had a little brain hiccup there. I'm like, oh, because I want to call you Woo Woo. Logan Woo, not Woo Woo. And you,
Hey, whatever you want, whatever you want.
Thank you. And kiss the babies for me. And definitely get your
Yep.
girls' tats on your chest, Bej. I know she would like that. Well, do it when you want. Do it when you want. No pressure. You're Aries. I back off. I said what I said, but I'm gonna leave it on you to do what you want to do.
I got you.
Hey, but this has been another fun interview. I've enjoyed every single moment with you two fellas, and I appreciate your presence and your spirit gracing Hip Hop Talks here with me, the host, Hip Hop Honeydew. And I look forward to, as you continue to grow and continue to prosper and become big, big, big names, please come back and visit me.
Make sure you when you put it on YouTube, send it to me on Twitter, and I'll make sure I post it out.
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna send both of you. I'll hit up my tech team, and we'll get everything out to you. But I'm so happy we were able to do this for the fans, and I enjoy every moment. And you two are such beautiful gentlemen, and I wish you
Thank
so
you.
much success and many blessings. You're in the right place,
Thank
doing
you.
the right thing. And next time we talk, I want to talk about your producer, cause y'all with some mega dude, Young something.
Young Lon.
Yeah. So I'll probably end up reaching out to him and seeing if I can get him on the show. Maybe get you fellas back on the show, because I noticed he produced for you. So he sounds like he's doing a lot out there.
Yeah, he got some stuff with T Wayne, Fetty,
Sweet.
and